Hey everyone, how y'all doing? So I thought I'd show you the flea market finds that I've found so far this year. We've gone to several flea markets. I found 5 EDC items that I think were pretty cool. And yeah, it's time for a flea market find update. And this is the first one for 2023. Hopefully there's a few more of these videos. But yeah, one thing I found, actually the first thing I bought at a flea market, was this little lockback knife. This is a Coast brand right here. Um, it's a cheap knife. It's a lockback clip point knife, very similar in size to a Buck 112. This says Coast stainless on it. It is made in China. I have no clue what the steel is. Um, you can guess it's not good, very good steel, but $5. I paid $5 for this. It has plastic scales here. The bolsters to me appear to be like plastic covers. Yeah, so it's a cheap knife, but for $5, I checked it out. I'm like, that's like a Buck 112. It locks up rock solid. There's no play. Up, down, left, right, lock, rock, anything. Very, very solid lockup on this. And it's super lightweight. I'm not sure what it weighs. I don't even know where my scale is. Be real interested to see what it weighs. I haven't checked yet. I'm on fluid ounces. Why? There we go. Pounds and ounces. 2.4 ounces. So, like I said, very lightweight. I like buck knives. I like the clip point. It's hollow ground. And again, this style of knife is very comfortable in hand. So, $5, I bought it. I thought it was good enough for a beater knife. Something to carry, throw in a glove box of your vehicle, leave it there forever until you need it. It's got a pretty decent edge on it right now. I'm surprised. Definitely hasn't cut much. But yeah, you can see the bolsters. They're just plastic covers right there. So cheap, made in China, Buck knockoff knife. But I thought it was worth $5. I'll beat it. I'll use it for a beater. Another thing I found, if you've seen these videos and know me, I always carry like a little Zippo tape measure, so I'm always looking out for those little pocket tape measures. And I found one. This is a Barlow. Pull the tape out, you can see Barlow right there. Made in the USA. The tape is a little dirty, little marked up, but you can still read the numbers and everything good. Good retraction. It says 79th U.S. Army Reserve Command on it. And it's a little dinged up here and there. But yeah, I think I only paid $2 for this. So this goes in my collection of little tape measures. This one, I may carry this one. I may put this in my EDC pouch. Take out the Zippo. Zippo seems like it's heavier than this. And it's not as wide. It's not as thick, I don't think. But yeah, $2. I'm happy with this find for sure. Next one. Which one I want to do? Let's do the other knife I found. This one I might have overpaid, but I like it. And it has a few issues. This is a Bear Hunter USA, designed to shield right there. And this side it has a musket. And it's bone, it's jig bone. I like the coloring of it. Now the bone here does have cracks at the pins, and those two, and that's it. I did not notice them when I bought it. I paid $15 for this. Appears to be nickel silver bolsters. They're kind of goldish color. Pins appear to be brass, but very cool. I'm not sure what pattern this is. It's like an elephant toe, rhino toe, or I don't know. If you know the pattern name, let me know in the comments. I mean, it's both sides are equal, you know, like a bar or a canoe would be, equal ends. I don't have a elephant toe or anything, but I think one side's bigger than the other end. But yeah, let me know in the comments what pattern this is after. But one thing that kind of intrigued me, first it said USA, while on the blade it says China. But what kind of intrigued me about this, besides I like the looks of it, actually, tell you, my wife picked, you know, she spotted this first. She goes, "That's a cool looking knife." So that's how I ended up checking it out. Man, it's got some weight behind it. But the blade is etched. Getting good light. It says first production run, 1 of 600. That's got a bear paw right there. Now, I've looked up bear hunter knives. They're inexpensive knives. They're not, you know, don't cost a lot. I have not been able to find this knife on eBay, on Google, anywhere. Yeah, I thought it was cool enough. I picked it up. Like I said, I might have overpaid for it at $15, but you know, when I saw first production run, 1 of 600, I'm like, you know, even a cheap Chinese knife, it's cool to have the first one of 600. So that's cool. It's got a secondary blade. This little guy, that thing's like, it's over 1 inch. Go back to the 1.25 inches. The other blade is about 2 inches overall. Handle's about 3 inch. But yeah, I think I like this. Like I said, it's real heavy. And other than the cracks in the bone next to those pins, fit and finish on this thing is excellent. It's got a real strong pull. I mean, man, I'm saying that's like 7.5. The large blade has a half stop. And yeah, it's really, really heavy spring on this. I think this one, yeah, the small blade does not have a half stop, although it kind of sticks right there, but not really half stop. Yeah, I thought this was pretty cool. Add this to my collection. You know, I have several Rough Riders, traditional knives. This is as far as fit and finish and everything, designed par with Rough Rider, maybe a little better. No clue what the steel is. Probably some 420 or something. But pretty cool. I like that. Although $15, kind of, I kind of had buyer's remorse for a while, but I'm happy with it. I think it's pretty cool little knife. Next two things are kind of cool, and one I paid $2 for, one I paid $3. I think this I paid $3. On the side it's engraved Lydia E. Pinkham's vegetable compound. Ever be able to see it right there. And on the bottom it says made in the USA. This is a little sewing kit. I thought it was cool. Comes in this little canister. Canister's 2¼ inches tall by about 3/4 inches diameter. Pop the top. Got a thimble right here on top. Pretty cool. And inside you have this little thing, which I have not tried to straighten this thing up, but right here right now it has 4 different threads: a gray, white, tan, and black. Obviously they've used the black. Yeah, shit, I'm gonna have to try to straighten this thing up someday. There is that one. It's all tangled up mess. Got a rat's nest, so just cut that off. But yeah, it's pretty cool. 2 needles put right inside, and it all fits right in here. Let's put these back in. So I thought this was pretty cool. I've seen these before. I've looked at them on eBay. I've actually bid on a couple. Didn't win them. And yeah, $3 I paid for this. I think that's pretty cool. That'd make a nice little EDC sewing kit. I used to carry a little sewing kit in my EDC pouch, and then the little plastic case got broken. But yeah, thought that was pretty cool for $3. It's got a few dents and dings in here, but evidently, might be fairly old. Little miniature sewing kit. I'm digging it. Now, the last item for this video, I picked up. I saw the name, so I had to check it out, and it's pretty cool. It's a little Starrett. Starrett makes a lot of machining tools, measuring tools like verniers and calipers and gauge blocks and stuff. It says Starrett mechanics tools, hacksaws, steel tapes, made in the USA, in red right here, and it's shaped like a bullet. You got the primer on the end, bullet, and you pull this out, and it's a pencil holder. Now you could probably put all kinds of stuff inside, but it came with this little tiny pencil in there, and it kind of slides and friction fits in there. Nice. I can definitely put a longer pencil in there, at least down to here. So I may do that. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. This I paid $2. I couldn't pass this up. I don't EDC a pencil, but I might throw this in my pouch, change out the pencil so it's a little longer, easier to use. Yeah, it's just a unique way of carrying a pencil. I remember seeing things like this many years ago. But yeah, check the picture out there. Thought that was pretty cool. So, I got 5 items, 15, 20, 25, 20, $27, I think I spent. I don't think that's too bad. Plus, it's fun looking for this kind of stuff, you know? Never know what you'll find at these flea markets and rummage sales and things. But yeah, I guess that'll do it. This is the first, hopefully this is the first video of my flea market finds for the year. I hope to find more cool things. And yeah, I guess that'll do it. Do use a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And till the next video, bye.